Welcome to Section 5, GitLab Continuous Integration and Continuous Delivery, and Best Practices. What can continuous integration and continuous delivery do for me? In this video, we are going to look at what is continuous integration and continuous delivery, and how does it work in GitLab. Okay, let's review what continuous integration and continuous delivery is. Continuous integration is practice of building and testing code automatically as early in the process as possible and as many times as possible before it's actually merged to the master branch. Continuous delivery is possibility the software can be released to production at any point in time. Let's take a look how pipelines are configured in GitLab Docs repository. Let's select CI/CD Pipelines from left menu. Great, there are many pipelines that already finished running. Let's take a look at one small pipeline that already passed. We can see pipeline status is on the upper left corner. There is a pipeline number, when it was triggered, and who triggered it. A short description of the commit message, how many jobs were there in this pipeline, and how much time does it took to finish them. Okay, so this pipeline consists of 4 steps. There is upstream step, build images step, build step, and deploy step. There are different status for each step can have many jobs. For example, build image step has 3 jobs, build step has 1 job, and deploy step has 2 jobs. If we click on the Jobs tab, you'll see jobs listed in a table. There is also a bit more information in this step. For example, how much time does it took to run a job? There are different type of jobs. For example, you can see that under build images we have 3 manual jobs. These jobs are not triggered automatically, but need manual intervention. In build step, there is 1 job that says passed. This job is automatic job. In deploy section, we have manual and automatic job. One important thing to know is that stages are processed one after another. So build step will only start to process when the build images stage finished. And deploy stage will start to process when the build stage is finished. We can also see more details about the job by clicking on the job itself. This takes us to the job detail page. We can see the job name on the top right corner. We can see the duration of execution. We can see what runner did execute the job. We have some artifacts listed here, if available. We can see which commit was this job triggered on. We can also see which pipeline is this job run in. We can also quickly switch between stages in the same pipeline. In the main screen, we can see the console and what was executed and printed out. This is really advantage of this is that we can easily find an issue and fix it. For example, if our job fails, it would be easy to find the problem and fix it. We can see that upstream pipeline stage is a bit different than the rest of the stages. This is because this is upstream stage. Means that pipeline was run somewhere else, and when this succeeded, our pipeline was actually run. So, for example, GitLab community pipeline consists of test stage, post-test stage, and post-cleanup stage. And because this pipeline succeeded, our pipeline started to build. And because this pipeline succeeded, our pipeline started to run. Let's get back and find some pipeline that failed. Let's open this pipeline. In failed pipeline, we can easily find failed job, but we also have the failed jobs tab that has a quick summary of the last 10 lines in terminal. We can see that the failed job is actually colored red, so it's easily to find. And we can investigate terminal output to easily find what went wrong. We can also take a look at all jobs running in our pipeline. We can select jobs in the left menu in CI/CD section. Here we have a list of all the jobs run. You will see that here we can find another type of job, allowed to fail. This job actually doesn't matter if it fails or passes, the pipeline will still continue. Because in the normal circumstances, the pipeline would fail if the job fails. But we can tag a job with allowed to fail if the failure should not trigger the pipeline to stop. In this video, we took a quick introduction to GitLab continuous integration and continuous delivery.